Hey up and welcome to Callums Corner. So, the deadline has come and passed. It's happened. I was all prepared today, had my barbecue ready, had a lot of things planned for you, and I've had some legal people in touch with me who I'm not allowed to name, and apparently Tic Tac have kind of proprietary rights to certain images, and I'm not allowed to do certain things that would kind of bespoil their public standing and image. So I guess I've been thwarted, haven't I? At the moment, I'm not allowed to I'm not allowed. What I can talk about. I'm not allowed to violate the Tic Tacs in the way I'd planned. So I guess Tic Tac think they've won, and I guess for now, I've got no choice but to back down. But this isn't the end of the war. Don't even think that, and thank you to everyone who's been watching. I know you've had to bear with me for a good week of this Tic Tac business, and I'm going to move on from it, to be honest with you. I am going to move on from it. I am going to take Tic Tac down in another way. Pic Pac Spazmoids is going to be a thing. It's coming. I'm talking to a few small sweet manufacturers. Possibilities of getting my head on the sweets themselves. I don't know, it's complicated, or maybe they just won't be recommended for human consumption. I don't know, but Pic Pac Spazmoid flavours will be a thing, and I hope a lot of you will buy them. My badge maker's here, so I'm pushing on with my Callums Corner, and I will eventually take Tic Tac over in a business world. And I'm kind of going silent as well on it, because I will be doing some guerrilla tactics. Some of my army may get certain messages, which you will need to fulfill. So yeah, I mean, I've got a massively exciting announcement in terms of the page and the site to come in the next couple of days. So I'm going to stay positive. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to stay upbeat. It's a shame I can't do those things to the Tic Tacs. You know what? I'm going to describe what I would have done, because they said they're very clear that I cannot show myself doing these things. But I'll tell you, I'll give you what I would have been doing is I would have taken my top off, and you would be seeing, I would have gone to a kind of a wide angle. I'm quite hirsute. I'm a very hairy man. And I had a pot of goose fat that I'd bought as well. So to get the Tic Tacs, rub them in the goose fat, rub a bit of fat on me, it would look gleaming and disgusting on and I am carrying a bit of Christmas weight still. Trousers off, obviously wouldn't have shown any of my Willy Wonka or anything like that, but I would have bent over and I would have just popped a Tic Tac up my bottom, and I would have got it in, and the closing shot would have been, I was just going to fire it out. I don't know whether it would have worked or not, but I would have just, just kind of out my kind of brown eye at the camera, and that was going to be the crowning glory. So I want you to think about that, everyone, actually. Think about that. I may not be able to show it to you, but think about how disgusting that would be. Think about my face. Look at my face. You've all been very clear about how misshapen and horrid this face is. Look at this face. Burn it onto your mind and your memory, and associate it with Tic Tacs. Whenever you think of a Tic Tac, think of my face. Don't put it in your mouth, because you'd be eating this face. You don't want it in your mouth. Yeah, and then that's it. I think I've just got to leave this Tic Tac thing behind now, haven't I? And move on from it.